me.
Welcome back to my channel. Just kidding. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I am Destiny, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips for self-love. Now, I'm going to start off by saying that self-love is a very, very brave thing to do because not everybody can truly say that they really love themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done. So the first tip I want to give you guys is accept who you are. Got my little phone to keep me, on track. So accept who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others. Yes, you might not have the most flawless skin or the most fittest body, but so what? You have to accept yourself, flaws and all. Because if you can't, then how do you expect somebody else to, accept you or love you? Tip 2. Stop lying to yourself. Okay? So we all had those friends that, will be like, I'm over somebody, and then we'll eventually go back to that person that did them dirty. Or we've all been in that position, because I know I have. You have to stop lying to yourself and realize that you're in a pattern, because if you don't realize that you're in a pattern, you're going to be stuck in that pattern forever. So you have to be okay with stepping out of your comfort zone. You can't be scared, because if you let your fear stop you from going out of your comfort zone, let me tell you something. You're going to miss a whole bunch of opportunities. And this leads me into tip 3, which is stop letting fear stunt your growth. You can't be scared to let someone go. Just because you've known somebody for a long period of time does not mean that that person is always going to do right by you and is the right person for you. You know what I'm saying? So don't be scared to let that person go. God puts people in your life as a lesson or a blessing. So again, don't let that fear and pain stop you from seeing your true worth, and don't allow others to devalue you. You know what I'm saying? Tip 4. Start seeing things for what they are. Don't allow false hope to steer you in the wrong direction. We always long for change, but that does not mean we're truly capable of change. Or a person might like to be in a relationship, but that does not mean that they're truly fit to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You can't force something that's out of your control. So start seeing things for what they are. Tip 5. Find what makes you happy. Now, I know people like, well, why wouldn't I do, what makes me happy? A lot of people don't, because they put others before themselves. You got to stop doing that, and you need to start putting yourself first and start doing what's right for you, what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? So you need to start doing things for yourself and for your health. Find what makes you whole. Now, what I mean by that is what makes you genuinely happy. You know what I'm saying? What makes you complete? Because before you go out and try to love somebody else, you need to be a whole person. You need to be complete. You can't look for people to make you complete. You can't give out 50% in a relationship and then expect 50% for a person, because let me tell you something, y'all are half-assing your relationship and it's not going to work. So you need to find what makes you happy, find what relaxes you, and cherish it. Self-dedication. Now let's say you set a goal for yourself, which is good. You should set goals for yourself, because that is a start. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people have goals, but setting goals for yourself will give you that bar. But you have to have that self-dedication so you can actually go through with the goal. So let's take exercise for example. Let's say I want to drop like 20 pounds to get my summer body. If I'm not dedicated to that goal, I will never have that summer body, because I'm going to just keep putting it off. So you need to be dedicated to your goal and actually stick with it. So that is tip 6. Now tip 7 is remove yourself from toxic people / situations. When you are, let me give you an example. Home friends / college friends. You know what I'm saying? So, it's usually said that, your college friends are the ones that's going to stick around because your home friends is not going to have the same mindset. And that can be true in some situations. But if you surround yourself with people that don't have the same mindset as you, you know what I'm saying? They're only going to bring you down in the end. And you don't want them to bring you down. You want somebody that's going to support you and encourage you to do better and to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you have to remove yourself from those situations, those environments, and those people, because if you stay in something like that, it's only going to bring yourself down in the end. So remove yourself from toxic people / situations, and I'm telling you, it'll feel like a whole boulder is off your shoulders. Oh, that rhymed. A whole boulder off your shoulders. Hey. Okay, I'm sorry. Tip 8, spend some alone time. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, a lot of people do not spend some alone time because they're always around people. Like, no. Give yourself that space to breathe and that space to, gather your thoughts. Because if not, you're going to be always overthinking stuff. And it's like you never have time to actually think for yourself. So give yourself that alone time that you need so you can just, work on you and get yourself together. I'm telling you, you're going to need it. Okay, accept failure and accept change. Like I said before, not everybody is capable of changing, but you need to learn how to accept it, because in the end it will do you good. And you need to learn how to accept failure, because yes, you fail, but we are human, so we're going to fail. And from those failures, you get lessons and you learn how to improve yourself, or how to improve what you did before, so that you'll succeed in the end. So you need to learn how to accept failure and accept change. Tip 10, always make time for reflections. You need time to reflect on, what you did before and how you grew over the years, over the months, over the days, or the weeks. So you need to have that reflection time, so you can see, where you started and where you at now, so you can always have that motivation to do better and go harder, because you see the growth. So it's like, dang, I can grow some more, I can do better, than what I was before. So have that time to reflect back, so you can have that motivation to keep going forward. Tip 11, post-it notes. Okay. What I mean by post notes is just write down some things about yourself that you love, or some encouraging quotes, and post them around your room, so that when you wake up, or when you go in your room, you see those encouraging notes and those encouraging words or scriptures, and it makes you want to do better, by yourself. So post notes are definitely a good tip to use to help with self-love, because it really helped me. Like, I wrote down the things I love about myself, and I wrote down some things that I wanted to fix about myself, so that when I woke up and I see the things I wanted to fix, like, okay, today I'm going to fix this problem. I'm going to work towards it. I'm not going to keep complaining about it, because complaining is not going to do anything. So definitely go with the post notes. Tip 12, eating healthy. Yes, eat healthy helps you with self-love. Why? Because if you really love yourself, you're going to do right to, keep a healthy body, because you love yourself. So you need to eat healthy, drink healthy, and make sure that you're always getting followed up by your doctors to make sure everything is good in your body. Because again, if you truly love yourself, you truly make sure that everything is good to go in your body. Tip 13, learn how to say no. Saying no does not make you a bad person. Oh my gosh, like, I hate people say that, oh, you're mean. No, it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you mean. It's just no. Because if you don't learn how to say no, you're going to keep piling stuff up on yourself, and it's going to stress you out in the end. So you need to learn how to say no. And I'm telling you, when you learn how to say no, you're going to be saying no left and right. Okay, maybe not left and right, but you know how to shut stuff down when you really don't want to do it. Because let's say I'm at work and my boss wanted me to take this overtime. Now, I ain't even gonna hold you. I might say yes, but some nights I'd be like, you know what? Nah, I can't do it. I'm just like, I'm so tired. Like, nah, I'm good. Saying no helps you out in the end, so don't be scared to say no. Tip 14, forgive yourself. A lot of people don't forgive themselves. They just continuously beat themselves up over something that happened or a failure. You are human. You make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself. Say it's okay and that you're going to do better. So, again, forgive yourself is tip 14. Tip 15, give up the need from a pure... give up the need for... I can't even say it. Let's try this again. Tip 15, give up the need from approval from others. What I mean by that is, you are your own person. Stop looking for others for the approval from the, from the thumbs up. Like, no, you're your own person. You have your own mind for a reason. Stop looking towards your parents to get the go-to. Like, nah, like, start doing things for you. Because if you start acting for approval from others, you're going to be walking in their shoes and be living their life, and you're your own person again. So, give up the need from approval for others. I can't even say that. I'm just go to the next tip. Tip 16, be supportive of yourself. Don't let anyone talk to you any kind of way, and don't allow their ideas to trump yours. Okay, so you need to be your number one fan. You know what I'm saying? So say a guy comes and talks to you some kind of way. If you allow it, let yourself know, like, look, I am a queen. He cannot talk to me this kind of way. So you need to be supportive and be like, like, I'm not letting this happen. Ideas to trump yours. Just because they had a strong thesis behind their idea or something like that does not mean it's actually going to go through. And it does not mean that you need to change your answer, because both your answers can be right for real. You know what I'm saying? Just because another person's idea, sounds better doesn't mean it actually is. So, be supportive of yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean it actually is. They could be missing a step in a calculation. So, continue to support yourself and to push your answers and to stay behind your answers. You know what I'm saying? So, again, tip 16 was be supportive of yourself. And tip 17, say I love you in the mirror to yourself. It might sound crazy, but I'm telling you, I actually did that to myself. You look yourself in the eyes and tell yourself that you love yourself every day. so you can actually start believing it and truly start to love yourself. You know, at first I was like, I'm not about to do this, but I went to this seminar for loving your selfie, and this lady was like, go in the mirror and tell yourself I love you. So I went in the mirror that same day and told myself that, and I was just like, you know, I really mean this. Like, I really feel like I want to start loving myself, and I need to start. So that started my whole journey on finding myself and how to love myself and, you know, pick up my confidence. So telling yourself you love yourself in the mirror can actually, you know, move you in a way that you never thought before. So try that tip. I really hope that this video helped you guys out in your journey about finding yourself. And if it did, let me know in the comment section what tips helped you out the most. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you can always be updated when I upload new videos. And again, guys, thank you for watching.